Hey, this is your Monday, August 9th astrological forecast. My name is Kat. Before we get started, we are going to become balanced, aligned, and connected with our higher selves by taking our 3 deep cleansing breaths. Let's take the first one. On this first deep cleansing breath, we're releasing all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our physical etheric bodies. Second breath. On this second breath, we're releasing all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our emotional astral bodies. Third one. On this third breath, we're releasing all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our mental bodies, both higher and lower. We see all the darkness and negativity leaving our bodies. It's being replaced by this beautiful white light that not only fills our entire body with white light love and the will to go good, but then it goes out and forms a protective bubble around us. And this bubble is deflecting all evil, low vibration, all negativity back to its source. While we're in this space of white light connected with our higher self, we are going to say our Leo affirmation. I am part of all I see, and all I see is part of me. We're going to say the affirmation together, and we're going to stay in this space of white light connected with our higher selves for 5 seconds. Let's say it together now. I am part of all I see, and all I see is part of me. Good. Well, happy Monday. I am really interested to see how that Lionsgate portal energy played out for us yesterday. Please let me know what your experience was, if you had any. Well, happy Monday. I am really interested to see how that Lionsgate energy played out for us yesterday and what we experienced. So if anyone did experience any of that powerful energy of feeling connected to the whole connection with our higher self, please, I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. Today we have some work to do. We are starting off with Venus and Virgo opposing Neptune and Uranus. So we are very foggy. Everything is kind of flowing, and we can't get a clear thought. This energy is around today and tomorrow. So we have this energy working, but then we also we're going to have the moon moving into Virgo. So the moon starts off today in Leo, and then goes void of course at 5:23 a.m. So the wee hours of the morning, not so much at dawn, and then it goes into Virgo at 7:56 a.m. this morning Eastern Daylight Time. So you know the drill. No new contracts. Don't start anything new at 5 o'clock in the morning Eastern Daylight Time on Monday, okay? So today we also though have the moon is going into Virgo. This is going to be so helpful for us the next couple of days because it kind of plays against that foggy energy that we're experiencing, and it helps us bring some focus and helps us bring some groundedness to our thoughts. That moon in Virgo is all about details, baby. Let's get down to business. Let's be practical. Let's clean up the clutter. Everything gets organized, everything in its place. And I'm going to tell you what, we can get a lot done if we can stay focused in the next couple of days here to really be productive and stay on task. The energy is there for that today and tomorrow. But with this conflicting energy, with this Neptunian energy, we just be careful that there might be some less than truthful storytelling going on. Somebody may be trying to sell you something, the too good to be true thing. Yeah, it's probably too good to be true. So be careful about that. And then just today on Monday, we're going to get down to business. We're going to get our work done. We're going to stay focused, and we're not going to buy into any kind of wild scheme. Okay, so that is the focus for today. Is there anything else? No, that is it. We do have a little inconjunct between Mercury and Leo and Pluto and Capricorn. So, in an effort to prove our point, we may become, I can't imagine anyone being loud and obnoxious. Gee, who could we be talking about? Me, maybe? We could overblow it. We could be overly dramatic trying to make our point. And it's not going to go. Because remember, well, Pluto's in Capricorn. So Pluto is pretty stable, and we want good, solid foundations. So if we are if we're just beating our own chest and trying to bring attention to ourselves, it's not going to go well today. So be proud of who we are today. Be true to ourselves today. But we don't need to prove ourselves to anyone else today. Okay? So down to business. Get our work done. Clean the clutter. Get everything organized. Because you know that the outer world is just a reflection of our inner world. And if your whole environment is messy and cluttered, then this is all messy and cluttered inside. So the greatest place to start if we have that issue is clean the clutter. And as we clean the outer clutter, the inner clutter starts evaporating too. Isn't it amazing? Dolphin spirit, this and that are true. Chameleon spirit, act as if. Flamingo spirit, embrace the in-between. So, Spirit wants to tell us that nobody is the owner of the truth. So, we have what is true for us, and they have what's true for them. This card reminds us that we aren't right and they're wrong, or they're right and we're wrong. We need to remember that both can be true. Both perspectives can be true. So today we remember to be objective and look at the big picture instead of being critical and judgmental. We are open to entertaining all perspectives. Chameleon spirit, we're talking about being our true self, embracing our true self in the outer world, taking those masks off. And it can be a little daunting for us, especially if we've been wearing a lot of masks to try to cover up who we are, because we are so uncomfortable with who we are. Today we're going to pretend that we are the most amazing, divine being ever born. And we are going to play that part the entire day. Now, we are going to be majestic, but we will be humble at the same time, okay? We will step into our divine, majestic beings, but we will not laud that over anyone today. And to do that, from the Lion's Gate, from yesterday, straddle those worlds. We are beginning to learn how to work with more than one dimension, especially with this channel and working with our higher selves and learning how to co-create consciously. We are beginning to learn how to exist in both worlds, and that is pretty cool stuff. So, have a great Monday. I know things are just a little bit. We got this foggy stuff going on. We got somebody trying to get us to buy into some scheme, but we do have the wherewithal to make sure we have all the facts and details, because that moon is in Virgo, before we make any decision. So make sure any decision we make is good and well thought out today before we make it. And don't forget to check in with our higher selves, because the veil is still very thin and we can really learn and grow and develop that relationship. And it's very interesting in my research, and I felt I really resonated with it. The more that you sit in that space with our higher self, the more that we learn to develop that relationship, the more familiar it becomes. The more we see it outside of that meditative space, and we can access it at any time. It's so cool. So don't forget to check in with your higher self today. Remember the keynote for the station: life is lived from the inside out. Happy Monday. Namaste.